I'm workers' comp attorney William Underwood. I want to talk to you today about the top 5 mistakes that we see when people get hurt on the job in Georgia. I think number 1 is not reporting the accident. It's not enough just to go to a nurse's station or tell a coworker that you think you hurt your back or neck or whatever body part it is. You need to report it to a supervisor. Make sure you report it to a supervisor as soon as possible. The longer you wait to report it, the worse things could get for you. If you don't report it within 30 days, your claim can be forever barred and you may not get any benefits. So you need to tell somebody, make sure they know that you hurt your back or neck or whatever body part at work. It's not enough either just to say, oh, I'm going to the doctor for some knee pain. The supervisor needs to know that if you think you hurt it at work, that it was hurt at work. We see cases where people say, oh, well, the supervisor knew I was going to get treatment. They need to know you're getting treatment for something that you think is due to a work accident or a work injury. So make sure it's very clear, report it, get a report done, get the claims process going, and don't wait. The sooner the better. Number 2 mistake we see injured workers make is letting the insurance adjuster or the employer pick your doctor for you. Now, it's not as big a deal if it's just an initial treatment like an urgent care, corporate health, occupational health. Where you really need to be concerned about this is if you get referred out to a specialty provider like an orthopedic or neurosurgeon, do not let the insurance adjuster or the employer pick that doctor for you, because 99.9% of the time they're going to be picking a doctor who they know is going to be most favorable to them, the most likely to say you don't need any treatment and that you can go back full duty without restrictions. They're going to be looking out for their bottom line and their best interest. You need to be looking out for yours. So you need to be picking a doctor who's going to be most favorable to you to get you the treatment that you need to heal. So do your research, pick a doctor that's going to be good for you. Don't let them pick that doctor for you. Number 3 mistake we see injured workers make is not reporting every single injured body part. It's normal if you have one serious injury, say to your neck, to maybe not tell them about your ankle or your knee that you also hurt. Don't make that mistake. Tell them about every body part from your toes to the hair on your head that you may have hurt, because what happens is the longer we get out from the original injury date, 4, 5, 6 months out, if it just then starts showing up in your medical records about an additional body part, that can be a big evidentiary problem in your case, and the insurance company could end up fighting us on that, whether that body part's covered or not. So from the very beginning, make sure you tell your employer, the insurance company, and all your doctors, make sure the doctors are documenting this, every body part that you hurt. Because the longer it takes for it to be documented, the more of a problem we're going to have trying to get that body part covered for you. The number 4 mistake we see injured workers make a lot is giving a recorded statement to the insurance adjuster without talking to an attorney first. If you do end up giving a recorded statement to an insurance adjuster, make sure you tell the truth. If they ask you about previous claims, injured body parts, medical treatment, tell them the truth, because they may be looking for a reason to deny the claim, and that is one of the things they're going to be doing with the information they get from a recorded statement. But if the claim does get denied, one thing we can do is distinguish between any kind of pre-existing conditions you may have had in the past and what you're going through now. But if you're not honest about that, and that comes to light, that can kill your case, and there can be nothing that any lawyer can do to fix that for you. But really the better course of action with recorded statements is to see if the insurance adjuster will limit what the questions are that are asked and just about the specific facts of the accident and the medical treatment that you're going to be getting as a result. Or option 2, what we like to do is get written questions from the insurance adjuster so that we can draft the responses for our client and not just let the insurance adjuster interview our client and have our client provide open-ended answers and give maybe too much information to the insurance adjuster. So we like to get written questions and have those drafted and then reviewed and submitted to the insurance adjuster with our approval. Number 5 mistake we see is injured workers thinking that the nurse case manager or the insurance adjuster are their friends. Now, they may be friendly, but they're not your friends. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. They're looking out for the bottom line and the best interest of the insurance company. Now, there are 2 different types of insurance adjusters we see. One, they make our jobs easy, that our clients know that they're not friends because they're rude and mean and nasty to our clients. Our clients know that the insurance adjuster is not helpful before they ever come to see us. But the more clever insurance adjusters will be nice and friendly to our clients. Don't fall for that trick. They're working for the insurance company. They're looking out for the insurance company's bottom line, and the same thing with the nurse case manager. So you need to be looking out for your best interest. Don't fall into the trap of thinking the nurse case manager or the insurance adjuster are trying to help you. They are not.